Yeah, this is, I think, my 9th year pro. I started pro in the Pittsburgh Penguins organization. I was there for 5.5 years before I was being put on waivers from them. I ended up going to Dallas, spending the rest of the season between Dallas and their farm team in Austin, Texas, where we ended up winning a championship that season in the American League. And then the last 2 years, I've kind of bounced around between Vancouver, Arizona, Bridgeport, and Utica. And I finished last season in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. So that's kind of the quick summary of the hockey career. And then I grew up in a small town in southern Ontario. It's a town of like 70,000. I grew up outside of it on a farm. I have 2 brothers, and now I'm married and have a kid, and we live in the same small town. So. Probably my first NHL game was one that I'll always stand out. Just being it's a dream for every kid, especially in Canada, to play your first NHL game and to make it that far. So I played my first game in New Jersey right after Christmas, and it was something pretty special, and I was able to share it with my dad, and my brothers were both able to make it to the game. Yeah, it's huge. There's always somebody trying to get your job, and I think that's the hardest thing about staying in the NHL is that there's always people coming. There's young kids coming. There's other people coming for your job. So it's one of those things that it's awesome to make it there, but it's something that's pretty tough to stay. I think there's a lot of factors in it. I think, for my family, I think it's the best for lifestyle, and the travel is great. But, you look at the guys during the lockout, this is where a league that a lot of guys came to play during it. And I think it's because it's competitive. I think it's because it's a good league. It still challenges you. And for me, I think it was a combination of everything, lifestyle for my family and for me to keep playing at a competitive level. And it's a new challenge. Obviously, I think there'll probably be a little bit of a learning curve to start, getting used to the way the game's played in this league and the size of the ice and everything. But I'm just looking to try to help this team win in any way. And if it's creating offense, if it's playing defense or penalty kill or power play, whatever is asked, I think that's the biggest thing. Is I just want to help this team win games and climb our way up the standings and make a push in playoffs. We're just really excited for the season. I think I'm excited to get in Mali and see the fans and how everybody's, I've heard a lot about how a bunch of the fans support us, so I'm just looking forward to the first game there. L'union fait la force.